With college starting back up here shortly, an important time for you as parents to remind your children about scheduling medical appointments. More young people are being diagnosed with cancer, and a new survey reveals all ages, particularly Gen Z, those up to age 27, are behind on their screenings. More young people between the ages of 18 and 49 are being diagnosed with early onset cancers, including breast, pancreatic, prostate, colorectal, and cervical cancers. Why is the big question.
We don't yet fully understand the reasons behind this sharp increase, but what we do know is that routine screenings can enable us to detect cancer early, when there are more treatment options available and better chances of survival.
CEO Jody Hoyas reveals this year's survey by the Prevent Cancer Foundation found 7 in 10 adults of all ages are behind on at least one routine cancer screening. But it's those in their 20s, she says, who are really lagging. Only 35% are up to date on their cervical cancer screenings, only 39% on their oral cancer exams, and only 27% received a skin cancer check in the past year. The top reason for not being screened, they didn't know they needed to be checked and had no symptoms. More than half, 55% of Gen Z adults say they are less likely to schedule a medical appointment or screening if it requires calling a healthcare provider's office.
I know it may not seem like a big factor, especially for those of us that did not grow up scheduling their appointments online. But picking up the phone and making that appointment, especially for the first time, can feel intimidating to people.
Hoyos says there's also confusion regarding family history. Most cancers occur in people with no family history of the disease. While it's important to know it so you can discuss frequency with your doctor, everyone needs to get their routine screenings with or without a family history of cancer. And the earlier, she says, you start to take care of your well-being, the better your chances of staying healthy later on. Early detection equals better outcomes, especially for treating cancer. And because doctors and researchers don't yet know why early onset cancers are increasing, they are focusing on efforts to diagnose these cancers early when they are typically more treatable. Family history has emerged as a key factor in early diagnosis. Go to preventcancer.org to learn about routine screenings you need at every age.